Hey, howdy, hello, my ghosts and goblins. Welcome to a new video. This is a brand new thingamajiggy where I'm gonna learn how to build, and you're gonna come with me. Probably. I'm gonna make a haunted house. What does this haunted house look like? I guess we'll find out. It's gonna be a wild ride. We're just gonna get straight into it. I'm gonna try to look at the blocks as just colors, right? Just the colors and not the material itself. These are just implements to draw with, right? Okay. This is my palette. Okay. I also want some paler colors. I'm looking at colors. I'm pretending I don't know what these are. I'm gonna start with bone blocks just because that's kind of a nice white but not white kind of thing. Okay. Or do I want to start with a hill? Bro doesn't know what he's doing. Please be patient. Oh jeez. Oh gosh. Minecraft. I'm doing the Minecraft. I am doing, oh jeez, the Minecraft. It's just like sculpting, right? You put some on here, you take some off there, just like sculpting. It's just your friendly neighborhood haunted house, you know? It's just like miniatures, right? Just like Christmas Town. Spectacular. It's definitely hard for me to just go for big general shapes. Details are the fun part, right? This is looking like a thing. It is certainly something. I'm walking up to this house, right? I'm walking up to this house. La-di-da. There's a driveway that comes in here. See, okay, I just have to go for it, and then I can tweak it along the way, right? Okay, so this is your driveway, garage door. We have a path that goes to the front door, which is then right there. Now, this is gonna be bad. I know it's gonna be bad. I hope you know it's gonna be bad. It's not gonna be good. But that's just part of the learning process. It is my goal that I learn how to build, right? Okay? Get the main idea. Okay, we have something going now. See me double clicking? You see me oh. You see me double click? Oh. You see me double clicking? Well, we've certainly got some texture going on here. Not exactly the good kind. The thing is, the house has to be a certain size, of course, to be a house. But, then I want the environment around it to kind of enclose it and make the house feel smaller. I don't have an instinct about these things yet. I think it's somewhere deep inside, and I need to unlock it. Right now. Right about now. Sometime soon, for sure. What does an old roof look like? What do roofs look like? Let me just peek outside real quick. I can see nothing but trees. Nice. Oh, you know, I've watched people replace like roof shinglies before. They kind of look like this, don't they? And they're very scratchy and they hurt. Yeah, they're like kind of like tar for some reason. I'm realizing I don't know how houses work. Maybe I should stare at houses a bit more often. I'm not used to using a material for how it looks instead of for what it is. Usually you're like, oh, I make the floor out of rocks, and I make the walls out of wood, and I make the roof out of a different rock. Like if me, a little person, were to walk up to this front door, first of all, I'd be like, okay, no porch, jeez. There's a bit of an issue. That is bad. I'm falling in my reservoir. Bad. How does that look? Still not great. Should little pointy action maybe? Oh, that looks bad. Why am I making a unicorn? Yeah, that's nice. Ooh, this kind of looks like chipped paint. That inside? Not a whole wall of it. Like I'm currently doing, of course. flowers. We're making a little vignette. Is it vignette or vignette? Vignette. Vignippy. Like, I'm not terrible when it comes to looking at colors, doing things with my face. What am I saying? Eyeballs, seeing things, sight. You know, I was about to say this looks like wood. It is wood. I like that a lot. What does gravel look like? I think that might be too grimy. Coral, dead coral. Ooh, delicious. Oh, that's amazing. I love these. Oh, that's such a good color. You smooth basalt, you look like you want to be a driveway. Yeah? You do. You definitely want to. I think you were born dreaming of being a driveway, actually. Man, when you start focusing on color, everything changes, bro. Oh, like tire tracks, though. I want this corner of the house to be just straight up decay. But not decay, just like it's got some stuff on it, you know? It needs a good power wash. Okay. I am but a wee tadpole in the big pond of Minecraft, and maybe not even that. Maybe I'm actually one of those bugs that like wanders on the surface of the water. Water skippers. I forget what they're called. Well, we're getting into some freaky deaky patterning here. I don't know what I'm doing. I feel like I'm kind of cooking. You know, colors and textures are very fun. I think I struggle a bit with the structure of things. There's a lot of logic that goes into it. A lot of things I don't know about how stuff works. The reason I'm doing this in creative mode is because it's more challenging for me to do it in creative mode than if I were to do something in survival mode. Limitations help inspire me creatively. When all the options are open, I'm like, well, great. There's too many choices, right? There's too many decisions. It's better for learning for me. It pushes me outside my comfort zone more. You gotta start somewhere. This is all part of the process. Should the house go out more this way? It makes such a soft sound. This is gonna go up and away. Drippy and oozy. Big old mold spots. Gradients are super fun. Dirty house. Very dirty house. It looks like a clump of dirt. And I have to make it pretty along the way, or else I don't like it. So these are my spooky windows. 3 of them. What house has 3 spook? I don't like it. Here is my gritty, grimy, scrapes your skin off shingles. It's got teeth. I don't want to build a house. I just want a texture. I'm failing at Minecraft. Okay. I'm not having a nervous breakdown. Your mom's having a nervous breakdown. Oh, get owned. Get so owned. Get so freaking owned. I own you now, actually. You're mine. Because I said so. Go like this. And then we have gables. Can you see it beginning to take shape? Because I certainly can't. I want to do interiors. Details in interiors are fun. The car comes in like that. Oh, now that kind of looks like tar. In my weird way that I'm building this, I gotta know where the second floor is in order to know where to put this roof in. I want the house to kind of look like a phasmophobia house. I am ripping open my chest and showing you my heart. And I can say, now that I've done that this looks very stupid, and I need to redo it. Maybe that, and then this. Thinking the middle needs to be higher. Okay, yeah, that's definitely closer. I think I should make it bigger. I'm just gonna, boop, move each bit over. Like, this is quite complex what I've come up with here. Oh yeah, that's the ticket. That's a nice thing. That's nice. See, now that looks like a spooky house. I think since I've got this going, I'm gonna just do a little off-camera building. I wanted to have a little talk with you, dear viewer, whoever you are, very important person that you are. I just want you to know a few things before we assume anything. I want you to know some things about me that are important, okay? First and foremost, I am not a gamer. I am not good at video games. It's important that you know this. I am a goofy little goober and I don't know what I'm doing, okay? Secondly, I'm not a gamer, therefore, what am I? Okay, I'm an artist. I like to make stuff. I like cool, pretty things with cool meanings and stuff like that. Been making art since I can remember. I have an art Instagram, which is my main presence on the internet. I love to play Minecraft. I love this game. I really like to watch people play this game also. I just think Minecraft is a genius game, and there's nothing quite like it out there other than Minecraft itself. Yeah, but I am mediocre at this game at best. I'm learning every single day. I think that's important. Progress is progress. Any progress at all is progress. And speaking of progress, this building is not really a building. It is, you know, it's a front. It's a facade at the moment, but that's okay. Because you gotta start somewhere, okay? I made these weird little mossy squiggle daddle doodads. The roof needs texturing, that's for sure. It needs more variation. I'm really happy with this shape. That's a nice shape right there, yeah. Very rough looking. That's the vibe I'm going for. I was kind of thinking maybe the roof should have a bit of red to it. I like a dark red. Am I crazy? I don't think I'm crazy. I think that's nice. I think I'm onto something here, okay? Because you gotta have some color variation, just like in drawing, right? Okay? Just like in a painting. The color is the color that you see because of the colors around it and how you see those colors. That's nice. Oh, I like this. I like this block a lot. I've never seen that before. This is all experiment, okay? Everything is an experiment here. I'm trying out for the first time, and I'm putting myself out there a little by showing you this. I'm being vulnerable because I know, I am confident that I can do this eventually. I will get somewhere with this. But you gotta start somewhere. That's what I keep saying, right? And if where I'm starting is in fact delusion, that's valid. That is a valid place to start. I gotta break it up a little. I don't like looking at the same, you know? Now, because this is all about science and discovery, right? I want to see what happens when I listen to dramatic instrumental music and try to like go into a zone. Finish good chunk. I don't want to be able to see this disgusting. I mean, I'm sorry. I didn't mean it. You're beautiful. You are. You are something. You're a blank canvas, okay? You're not disgusting. But I don't want to see blank canvas, right? If you can see blank canvas in your painting, that is bad. That's not good. I inevitably have ended up doing a little bit of detailing. Yep, I've been locked in. The music is nice. The music is helping. If we go inside here, we have a floor. It's supposed to look like the floor is like weathered away. And I feel like the little dust motes that come off of mycelium really is nice. It helps. It adds to the effect. Little hole in the floor. Yeah, that's about... Is that all I've done? I fiddled so much with this floor that it took me that entire focusing session. There is something. Mycelium is the savior here. Mycelium is what ties these things together, right? My starting block was the dripstone. And then I started getting into these cooler tones. That was a fun time. Mushroom block, mud. I think this is cyan, terracotta, and light gray, terracotta, dark gray, concrete powder. It's things from all over the place, right? Because I'm trying to focus on the colors. And I love these lighter tones in here that match up like perfectly with this. It's very nice. And then I decided to add gables because it needed something there, right? It's a lot of little tweaks here and there. You know, I try to just go with the flow fairly instinctually, and this pattern is very similar to that pattern there. A slab, a stair upside down, a stair right side up, a slab, a block, a wall. And I explain that just because this looks like a block, and I have stared at images of builds before trying to figure out what's a stair, what's a block, what's a slab. It's very confusing. So these are 2 stairs. But anyways, I think focusing on colors has made a big difference in my building in general here. These are materials I've never used. I'm excited. It's coming along here. It's so weird to build a normal house. Like, obviously there's no cars in Minecraft, so I wouldn't think of usually building a garage. That's one of the first things I thought of when I was thinking of what the front of the house would look like. It's like, there's gotta be a road that leads to the house. That's how people get places, right? And then you gotta park your garden in something. This is important. I need that little overhead light thingy. Oh yeah, I like that, I think. Let's try the green though. It squishes. It's kind of squishy sounding. I'm starting to realize there's a lot of things in houses that I don't know what they're there for, but I have them sealed into my memory. Well, that looks very strange and mysterious if you don't know what it is I'm trying to make. Then I'm thinking shelves. I don't know, these look too flimsy. But that's also floating. Everything floats. This is quite the pickle. Maybe I could finesse stairs? Like this? Like how you do a little table, right? Yeah? Okay, I think that's the best we got so far. Does it look stupid? But, okay. And then if the wall was, you know, less monosyllabic? Mono textured. But I want these to be stairs cause of gravity reasons. Shelves. Yeah, that's pretty shelvy. Yeah. And then you've always got tons of like boxes and bits of junk, right? So that's what these piles are. Then you've got a bike, but I don't think I can make a bike. I could certainly try. Bike. I'm using random bits, but like, bike. It's a red bike. Look how cute it is. Come on. Ooh, wait, and then buttons? Yep. I'm a genius. Oh, and we could have like hooks on the walls, even though I'm gonna break the walls later, so this is kind of unnecessary. I see, I'm getting pulled into the details. Yeah. See, I'm doing things. I'm doing shapy things. Is that strange looking? Wait, my bike could have wheels. Okay. Why am I building a bike? Why? Silly question you ask. I'm building a bike because. Wheels. Speak to me. Make sense, please. That does look slightly like a motorcycle. Oh! Maybe let me walk away and come back, you know? I think I am going crazy. Get that garagey thingamajiggy. Like, oh wait, no, but it would go here. Because it goes along a track. Man, when you're building realistic, you gotta think about how everything works. Fascinating. If they got those lines on them, you know? Right? Right? Please answer. I'm going crazy. It's very addictive. It's hard to stop. I want to just keep fixing things, keep tweaking things and finessing things. I like texturing. The stage is being set. The writing on the wall will soon appear. You know, I can feel the lights flickering. Feel the ghosts coming for sure. That's cute. That's very cute. Very haunted. All right. Thank you so... Oh my gosh. I'm sorry. Let me back up here. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry. I'm very bad with F5. Thank you so much for watching this first installation of me desperately trying to learn how to build. It's a process. You gotta start somewhere. And this is where I'm starting. I'm proud of me. I've definitely been learning as I'm going. Thank you so much. See you out there, pumpkins. Like the video and subscribe and comment some of your favorite words that you like to say. Goodbye.